Welcome back students to our online platform, that is our school's YouTube channel. So again we are ready with today's video. This video is for class 8th and the subject is maths, and we are continuing the same chapter, that is chapter number 2, and the name of the chapter is linear equation in one variables. So already we have completed the questions up to 10. Today we will discuss the next question, that is question number 11. As you all know, in this exercise two things we are supposed to do. First thing, we are supposed to frame the linear equation in one variable according to the conditions given in the question. Second thing, we are supposed to solve that to find the value of the variable and to find the answers of the question. So question number 11 is, Baichung's father is 26 years younger than Baichung's grandfather and 29 years older than Baichung. The sum of all these all the ages all three is 135 years. Find the age of each of them. So here in this question we are discussing the three generation: Baichung, Baichung's father and Baichung's grandfather. So the relations are given. We are supposed to find the ages of all three. So what we will do, that is question number 11. Let Baichung's age be X years. Baichung's father's age and Baichung's grandfather's age. So we have supposed that Baichung's age is X. So it is given that Baichung's father is 26 years younger than Baichung's grandfather and 29 years older than Baichung. So the age of Baichung's father is X plus 29 years. He is 29 years older than Baichung. At the same time, the relation is given regarding the Baichung's grandfather. Baichung's father is 26 years younger than Baichung's grandfather. So the grandfather's age will be X plus 29 plus 26, that is X plus 9, 6, 15, 5, 1, 2, 2, 4 plus 1, 5. Years. So we have found the ages of Baichung's father and Baichung's grandfather in the form of X, that is the variable. Now we are supposed to proceed according to the next condition given in the question. In the condition given in the question, that is the sum of all the ages of these three is 135 years. So X plus 29 plus X plus 55 will be 135. So what we will do, we will collect all the variables X plus X plus X, that will become 3X, plus we will add the constant term as well on the left hand side. 9 plus 5 14, 4 1, 5 plus 2 7 plus 1 8 equals to 135. So we have already completed the first part of the question, that was to frame the linear equation in one variable. So this is the required linear equation in one variable. This is linear because the degree of x is 1. This is equation because we are having the sign of equality, and this is in one variable because we are having only one symbol is here, that is x. Otherwise all the terms are constant term. So now we are supposed to find the value of x. So we will use the method of transposition. 3x is equals to 135 plus 84 will be transferred from left hand side to the right hand side. As we transfer, the sign will be reversed. So plus sign will become minus sign. So here we will get 3x is equals to 5 minus 4, 1, 13 minus 8, that is 5. So again we will find the value of x, that is 51. So 3 will be transferred from left hand side to the right hand side. What 3 is doing here on the left hand side? 3 is multiplying x. So on right hand side it will divide. So 3 17 ja 51. So the value of x will be 17. So we have done the second part as well. We have found the values of the variable. Now we will write the answer. Baichung says then father says, then grandfather says, Baichung's age was x, father's age was x plus 29 and grandfather's age was x plus 55. So what will be the ages? X was 17, so here it will be 17 plus 29, that is 9 plus 7 16, 6, 1 2 3 4 years, and this x plus 55 means 17 plus 55, 5 plus 7 12, 2 1 5 6 7 72 years. Now we are supposed to verify the answer as well. How we can verify? We can add all the ages. 17 plus 46 plus 72, so 7 plus 6 13, 13 plus 2 15, 5 1 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 4 6, 6 plus 7 13. So the sum of the ages of all these three is 135, as the same it is given in the question. Hence we can say that our answer is correct. So we are supposed to proceed like this. As the next question is there, 15 years from now Ravi's age will be 4 times his present age. What is Ravi's present age? So we will discuss that question as well. Question number 12. Let Ravi's present age be x years, and what is the condition given there? Ravi's age will be 4 times his present age 15 years from now. 15 years later Ravi's age will be x plus 15 years. The current age means the today's age of Ravi is x, and after 15 years he will become x plus 15 years older. But one more condition is given, that after 15 years Ravi's age will be 4 times his present age. So his present age is x, and after 15 years it becomes x plus 15. This is 4 times of this. If you want to balance, if you want to put the sign of equality, then we are supposed to multiply by 4 here, because this is smaller. This is 4 times already 4 times, so we will multiply this side by 4 to make balance. So this becomes 4x is equals to x plus 15. So we can transpose the x from right hand side to left hand side. It becomes 4x minus x is equals to 15, means 3x is equals to 15. This is our required equation, required linear equation. In one variable linear degree is 1, sign of equality is there, and only one variable is there, that is x. Now we are supposed to find the value of x. So we will do like this, 15, 3 will come downwards, 3 5 ja 15. So the value of x is 5 years. So the present is of Ravi is 5 years. We can verify our answer. Now present is 5. After 15 years the age becomes 5 plus 15, that is 20. 20 is 4 times of 5. Hence our answer is right. So you are also supposed to verify your answer after completing the answer of the given question. Many methods are there to verify, and maximum in the maximum number of questions. Now what you are supposed to do, you are supposed to try the remaining questions of this exercise. At the same time, tomorrow is Saturday and after tomorrow there is Sunday, so there will be no online classes on Saturday and Sunday. Even on Monday we are having the festival Raksha Bandhan, so on Monday also there will be no online classes. So again we will be there with the new videos on Tuesday. So you are supposed to utilize these 3 days for what? Means you are supposed to try the first of all you are supposed to repeat the questions up to question number 12. जो 12 तक हमने क्वेश्चन किए हैं सारे के सारे, you are supposed to again solve the questions, and you are supposed to try the remaining questions of this exercise. At the same time you are supposed to practice the questions given in the exercise of chapter number 1 as well, because we have completed that chapter. So you are having plenty of time, that is Saturday, Sunday as well as Monday. So you are supposed to utilize that time by practicing more and more. So we will be back again on Tuesday with the new video. Thank you very much.